The world watched in wonder as man first stepped on the surface of the moon. Although a few claimed at the time that the whole thing was faked, most of us knew that we were witness to a genuine milestone. Ironically, for the producers of HBO's upcoming miniseries From the Earth to the Moon, one of the priorities was to fake a lunar landing for the cameras. So, to approximate the light of the sun, unfiltered by Earth's atmosphere for those lunar landing scenes, the production used 21 gigantic lights focused on one 6-foot mirror. It created the brightest singular light source in motion picture history. That kind of attention to detail is only one of the reasons that HBO's award-winning original programming sets the standard for the industry. Here are a few more.
There have been many sagas about the Vietnam War, but you've never seen the whole story until now. From the Pulitzer Prize-winning book, A Bright Shining Lie, starring Bill Paxton.
There's your truth and there's my truth, and they're two different things.
An original movie, only on HBO.
Sometimes startling, sometimes heartbreaking, always real.
I'm always be a hoe as long as I'm in my situation. It's never gonna change.
HBO's America Undercover. The critically acclaimed award-winning series that takes you from the hidden corners to the incredible lives to the shocking reality that is America.
Eventually, I'm going to wind up getting killed in these streets.
Now, every Thursday night at 11, America Undercover is there. A different episode every week. A different eye-opening look at where America is today.
We're in a high-speed chase through the death chamber.
What the networks can't show you, HBO will. No one can take you this far. No one else can get you this close. America Undercover. Every Thursday night at 11. Nothing is beyond its reach.
Believing that he has hurt Lewis, and Lewis is wobbly.
It's already exceeded expectations.
Shannon Briggs has made his presence felt.
Good, mean right hand by Lennox Lewis.
Briggs barely on his feet. Lennox trying to set up and finish. Hard left hand by Briggs. Lewis is hurt, and he comes back with his own left hook. And another right hand. Lewis landing flush with too many power punches. Just too much punishment.
You're watching the HBO Free Preview Weekend.
Call 1-800-426-3000 to order HBO during this preview, and you'll receive a free robotics lunar lander. Be part of the mission as you watch From the Earth to the Moon. Call 1-800-426-3000 now to order HBO.
It's on HBO now. Two men, one dedicated to upholding the law, the other determined to destroy it. Harrison Ford and Brad Pitt, the devil's own. It's on HBO right now.
The following movie is rated R.
watching the HBO Free Preview Weekend.
Next on HBO. They stalk, they terrorize, they kill with no mercy. Their prey is man. Michael Douglas and Val Kilmer star in The Ghost and the Darkness. Next on HBO.
The countdown is over. The launch is at hand. The first two parts of From the Earth to the Moon.
Only weeks after Russia put the first man into space, President Kennedy issued a mandate setting a goal for the United States that seemed impossible to achieve.
I believe that this nation should commit itself.
We have serious problems here.
To achieving the goal.
We're tumbling end over end up here.
Of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the Earth.
Can we do it?
We have to.
Putting a man on the moon meant taking risks. But the Apollo program faced tragedy earlier than it had ever imagined.
The conquest of space is worth the risk of life.
I always knew this was a waste of money. I'm not leaving the program. Turns out it's a dangerous waste of money. Not till we get to the moon.
We're in a risky business. If anything happens to us, it will not delay the program.
Tom Hanks, Imagine Entertainment, and HBO present the mini-series event, From the Earth to the Moon. 2 new shows every Sunday night. Don't miss the first 2 parts. Premieres Sunday night at 8.
Cash, connections, rhythm, blues.
No!
What it takes to make music is whatever it takes. Looking for the big hit? You can only get it here. Ernie Hudson, Neil Long, Shamar Moore. Butter premieres Friday, April 24th. Only here, only HBO.
What is a geological event?
It's coming.
It's going to destroy everything it touches.
And you can't stop it. Tommy Lee Jones, Anne Heche, Volcano.
There's going to be 1 million dead people if we don't evacuate.
Premieres Saturday, April 11th on HBO.
Celebrate the launch of HBO's mini-series event From the Earth to the Moon by entering HBO's Space Stakes. Throughout this free preview weekend, HBO will be giving away a galaxy of instant prizes, an average of 1 every 5 minutes. And here's what you could win. Your crew of 4 will go to U.S. Space Camp, where you'll get hands-on astronaut training. Then you'll tour NASA's Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex, where you can relive America's race to the moon. And you might even see a shuttle launch. Others will explore planet Earth with travel prizes, including round-trip international plane tickets and round-trip domestic tickets, all on TWA. More winners will bring home a life-size motorized robotics robot commander. Go for a walk with his motorized 4-legged companion, Robotics Robodog. Or bring the stars within your reach with a Tasco Special Edition From the Earth to the Moon telescope. Plus, HBO is giving away flight jackets, duffel bags, hats, T-shirts, and more, also commemorating the launch of From the Earth to the Moon. To enter, call the toll-free Space Stakes number, 1-888-SPACE-44, anytime throughout the preview weekend. Or sign up on the web at www.hbo.com/preview. You can also enter by sending a 3x5 card with your name, address, and phone number to HBO Space Stakes, P.O. Box 8842, Westport, Connecticut 06888. But fasten your seatbelts because there's still more to win. No matter how you enter, you'll automatically be eligible for the grand prize. Your winning entry could put you in command, orbiting your neighborhood in a brand new all-wheel drive Chevy Astro van. So dock with HBO during this preview weekend and lift off to a world of prizes in HBO's Space Stakes.
You're stranded.
Hi. Folks all right? This isn't good.
Your wife disappears. And there's no one you can trust.
You the fella looking for his wife?
How far would you go to save her?
Get down on the ground!
Kurt Russell.
Where is she?
Breakdown. Premieres Saturday, April 18th on HBO. It could happen to you.
There is a terror that will eat you alive.
Nobody move.
Eric Stoltz, Jennifer Lopez, Ice Cube, John Voight.
Snakes don't eat people.
They don't?
Anaconda, coming in May on HBO.
destroy your enemy, you must find him, face him, and then become him. Nicolas Cage.
This is between us.
John Travolta. Face Off. Saturday, May 2nd.
Let me tell you about my first trip to America. It was a smash. I went dancing, made a new friend. We even got pretty tight. We did have a little bit of falling out, especially him. I felt a little bad, but I got over it quick. And now, everything's cool. Yeah, I love America. I think I'll conquer it.
Prince Nassim Hamed defends his crown against Wilfredo Vasquez. Saturday, April 18th. World Championship Boxing only on HBO.
Call 1-800-426-3000 to order HBO during this preview, and you'll receive a free robotics lunar lander. Be part of the mission as you watch From the Earth to the Moon. Call 1-800-426-3000 now to order HBO.
The following movie is rated R.